Look at the masks. Remember, you have a mask. This is a mask on top of the character's face, so you need to lift that up to see the actual character's face. Some students do real eyes, some students do like radioactive eyes. Just be creative with that part. Let's take a look at this guy here. Let's go Window, Hypershade to apply the material, okay? Let's use, for the sake of this exercise, the same one that we just applied before, but remember, you want to apply unique materials. And you can see that nothing is showing here because we don't have UV mapping just yet. So let's do an automatic map, and you automatically see that it shows up. And let me turn off the background so that you can see what's happening. Initially, it looks kind of okay, but I don't think, there's some areas that are too patchy, I think. Let's see what a cylindrical map gives us. It's kind of like a cylinder, around the face. The position that you see the projection is actually working because it's giving us, that nice projection. The only problem where we're having issues is over here on the top, where you see on the bottom. With the cylinder, it's starting to get a little bit distorted. So what can we do there? Let's see if moving some of these points will help out as a simple solution. And this is on the top, so let's focus on that area. And we have this one here, is this one over here, and let's see if we can relax those points to see if we get better placement there. It actually gets much worse. Okay, so we're not going to use that tool. You can, let's see if we can move this one over here. Okay. It's because, there's a little bit of pinching. You could very well, I personally like to break down things like this as top and bottom, whenever I can. So let's hold the shift key down and select all these faces that are warping on the top. Okay, we have them all there. The side is not working too bad. There's good placement there, decent placement, I would say. And then let's try a planar map. Let's see what that gives us. Let's move it up. And I don't think it's on the angle that we want. So let me turn this off the texture so that you see that little handle there over there, right here, that is like a little V. Click on that, and then you get the rotate, move, and scale tools. Click on the rotate, which is the one that we want. And let's see if we put it flat like this, gives us a better angle on the mapping. Let's turn on the the UVs. And it looks like we might be getting better results there. I would say let's try rotating it, and scaling it so that it matches better, the scale of the other side. That's one way you can do it, and then that way you can, map the top with the same texture that you mapped. You just have to be careful on the seams to make them seamless, with Photoshop. Cloning whatever you put this on this side so that they coincide. And the same you can do on the bottom. On the bottom, you just select them and do the planar map. And I do the planar map just because it's seems like a good choice. So maybe up to here, up to there maybe. Okay. And then the planar map, and pretty much rotate it with, do the crosshair, click on the scale tool to rotate it, align it with what you're seeing on the view, and just scale it. Scale it in the direction that will give you better placement. That's a simple way to do it. It does not overdoing it, right? And then when you're done, remember, select everything, scale it down to fit it in the default area, okay? That way it's on that positive quadrant. And on the checker map, I will repeat that more so that it looks more like